Alrighty then. OBS says we're live. That's good. YouTube says we're live. That's even better. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we are back with another live stream for you all. Today, we are doing the shiny hunt. That's right. Today, we are shiny hunting for the starters in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, specifically in Brilliant Diamond. Hope you all are excited for today. Now, shiny hunting is just point and clicking, is just basically mashing the A button. So while we do that, we're also going to be working on some coding for my girlfriend Bippity to create for her a brand new game. Recently, we thought we found where the gym leader's Pokemon were stored. Turns out we don't actually know where that is. So we're going to try and find either where that is or try and find the code that allows us to raise the level cap to the next level. So, without further ado, let's post in the Discord that we are indeed live, because of course that is the first thing we should be doing. So we're gonna do @stream ping. There we go. We are live with the shiny hunt, and boom, there we go. And if I can get my phone to listen, let's share this on Discord under announcements. And boom! There we go. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, Moondrop Showdown. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Let me get the poll set up so you can vote on the starter. So let's do poll. I'm gonna start off with, of course, starter ? First choice is Chimchar. Second choice is Turtwig. And last but not least is Piplup. There we go. Starting the poll. So you guys get to vote on which starter Pokemon we're going to be shiny hunting for today. So let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. Let's pull up these. Let me move this like so. We're going to add 2 points. So there we go. 1 for the comment, 1 for the like. All right. That means we get 2 emojis. Or 3 emojis, because the first one's always free. Alright, there we go. Let me double check, make sure everything is good. Oh, wait. Let me replay those 3 emojis because the Switch audio's on. My bad. There we go. There we go. Alrighty then. So, there is that. Let's start off by playing a little bit of Muzak. There we go. Some nice, chill, relaxing music as we try to code for today. So, hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I know I certainly am excited for today. And yeah, we're starting off with Brock's Gym just to see what we can find at Brock's Gym. 3 stars! Yeah, we have 3 stream points. You mean you want us to do the 3 stream points? Or do you want it to spend it on a duck? Okay, so Brock's code in this looks like this. Okay, 3 uses. Alright, will do. So Brock's code looks like this. Doesn't have his team anywhere in this code. Maybe if we try to mess with it a little bit, it'll give us some pointers so we can look at some stuff. But for now, this is just it. It's just 1 solid block, even though right here it refers to several other blocks. So maybe we can look at those blocks if we mess with it a little bit. We're going to copy down this code, and we're going to just delete 1 line of code every so often, and then just see what happens as a result for this. But first, let's look at our first Pokemon, which is, according to the vote, a Piplup. And then we will do the 3 push-ups or 10 push-ups, sorry, as we look at, as it loads up the next round, I guess. So let's see what we have thus far. We got the Starly. Do we get the shiny Piplup? It'd be crazy if we got it right off the bat. But that is unfortunately not a shiny Piplup. So we're going to reset right there. We're going to add 1 to the reset counter. And now let's do the push-ups. I just ate, so hopefully I'll have a little bit more energy to do this. So there we go. Let's turn on the green screen. There we go. And turn off the camera. Hey, hello Alexander Cooper. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's get a stream point for that and an emoji. There we go. We got the Leroy. All right. Let me set up the camera. We'll be good to go. Let's just move this down. We got another vote on Chimchar. So it means we got a 50-50. So we're going to be switching back and forth between Chimchar and Piplup. Here we go. Okay. Let's move this a little bit this way. All right. Here we go. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. 10 push-ups. All right, let's deactivate the camera. Move it back. All right. Let's reactivate the camera. See where it lies. Ah, that looks pretty good. And turn off the green screen. There we go. Alright, all's well that ends well. Alright, let's see. We spent 3 stream points there. So I'm going to go over to here. Put those stream points back up to 224 stream points spent. Wait, where did the 4th point come from? That was Alexander Cooper. Like I said, he said, hey. Alright, so we got a vote for Chimchar and a vote for Piplup. Okay. Actually, Moondrop Showdown. Can you tell me if you see a vote for Chimchar on the poll? I'm just a little curious. About it. That's all. I forgot I can't see Alexander. Also, didn't hear you say hey. That's alright, dude. That's alright. Alright, I need to open up another... I see the vote. Okay, so... That's interesting. You can see the vote. You can't see the comments from it, but you can see the vote at least. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Use Control A. Control C. Control V. I'm posting it so that I can a little bit later recopy this and repost it in there. So there we go. We got the code right there. There we go. All right. So now we're going to be shiny hunting Chimchar. So we have lock, face player, set var. We have a couple set vars. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to take the code and delete it. And then we're going to run the simulation off of Bippity's profile here. And, oh wait. Never mind. Let me just put that line of code back real quick. Okay. Where was that line of code? It's right underneath face player. So right here. There we go. Now we save. Okay. So actually what I need to do is I need to click on this. Open a new tab. Right here. And we're going to go down to where Bippity is. She played through a bit of this. She's currently down here. So I need to add a warp right down here and a door so that that warp will work. Right there. Okay. Alright. Chimchar is next. So let's see if we get a shiny Chimchar. And Chimchar should be easy to tell. Okay, not a shiny Chimchar. Let's reset. So the reset Rooney. There we go. And I need to change the location of this to 2, 6, and that gets me to Pewter City. Okay. Now I save that. Okay, now We go back to here. I can now exit out of that. I can go back to Brock's code. And I can delete this. Save. And then run the simulation. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. This is Liam. So I just gotta raise life a couple times. There we go. And Pokemon get healed before Brock's fight, so here we go. So we're doing Brock's fight, okay? Everything looks normal. Okay. Should survive one more. There we go. And now we should be able to Ominous Wind. Nope, never mind. So we go to here. That is not what I meant to do. It was meant to do knockoff. Okay, so the game crashed. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the game crashed. Okay, so I need to put this line of code back. Okay. And then right there. Let's run it normally and see what it does. Okay. I think I need to move Liam just so I can get to Brock quicker. Just spam Razor Leaf. Okay, hello Brock. Okay, Razor Leaf, he survives on 1 HP, and we take the Rock Tomb. Okay. We should survive another Rock Tomb, barely, but we survive it. And then, yeah, he knocks us out. And then we bring out him to knock off. Crashed again. Jump to invalid address. Bunch of F's and an E. Okay, so let's check why it's doing that. It's very interesting. Oh, and JK, did I tell you what I changed my ground only in Violate changed into? What did it change into? I am curious. Okay, this is the end of the code right here, and this is where it jumped to. I believe. Which is interesting. Okay. Well, we just did Chimchar, so let's do Piplup next, and let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Piplup. Okay, no shiny Piplup. Alright. Let's try this again then. It's another reset of Rooney. Why did it jump to there, I wonder? Okay. I can only use water until the next gym's defeated. Okay, so after every gym, I get a new type. For example, if I did my ground only against Katie and I win, then I spin the Poke-type wheel, get rid of the typing I used, then spin it, then I landed on water. I can only use water. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. By the way, +1 up. Let's go. +1 up. We got 5 views. Let's go. All right. So let's see. I didn't actually have water for Bracious. Oh, okay. What happens if we get rid of this line of code? Will it crash again? I had bug then after him, which is electric. Oh, wait, hold up. I want to undo that. Okay. I think I messed something up, but it's back. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to go to Pewter City. I'm actually going to move Leon up here. Yeah, it says he has a roly-poly and a drill burr. It's not what Leon has. I had bug, then after him, which is right now I have electric. Oh, JK, the craziest thing happened. What happened? Oh, Alexander says, I send you pics in Discord. I did see those pics, yes. So what crazy thing happened? Alright, we just did Piplup, so we're going to do Chimchar. Right there. Okay. Let's see if we get this shiny Chimchar or not. Whoops. There goes my mic. I punched my mic by accident. It is not a shiny Chimchar. I'm going to raise my mic up a bit. There you go. Did you see pics? Yes, Alexander. I said I did see the pics. After I got my Waddle and went to get Tadbulb, I looked down from my screen and then I ran to something. Then when I looked back up on my screen, it was a shiny Marill. Ooh! That's cool, bro. That's so cool. Oh yeah, Alexander, you do bring up a good point. They dropped a brand new Mega for Legends ZA today. The Mega that they dropped was Mega Hawlucha, which is insane. Hey, okay, I will say, the first two Megas they released, Mega Dragonite and Mega Victreebel, I don't like the designs. They did Victreebel so dirty, but he's pretty derpy. Dragonite, I like the tail, but I hate the wings, okay? I like the tail, but I hate the wings on its head. I think it's stupid. With Mega Hawlucha, it actually looks pretty decent. He doesn't look much different than he did, except for looks like he basically gets a golden Hawlucha outfit and he doubles in size, which I think is kind of cool. Mega Hawlucha looks pretty freaking cool. I like Mega Hawlucha. I like his design. I named it Golden Aggie because of the Evo. Ooh. Nice. Do you like it when you show Machamp Hawlucha fighting on the ring? I like the Pokemon video they released. Yeah, I like that. Did someone say Derpy? No, it's Mega Hawlucha. Mega Hawlucha was released today, this morning. Can you guys believe that? That is awesome. I am looking forward to more Megas. Like, if they made another Mega Fossil Pokemon, because right now they have Mega Aerodactyl. But if they gave me, like, I don't know, like Mega Kabutops, I would be utterly ecstatic. I would be so ecstatic for that. Okay, here we go. Here's Brock's code. Okay, maybe I can find something here then. So let's look through his code real quick, and let's see what we can find. So we just did Chimchar, so let's do Piplup next. Okay. Do you think ZA starters will get Megas? I think so. Most likely. Most likely the starters will get... Actually, wait. When they start off, it was what? Greninja, Chespin, and Delphox? So no shiny Piplup, unfortunately. And none of those have Megas. The closest you got was Ash Greninja, which was released later after the game. So maybe not if it... But I don't know. I hope so. That's what I'll say. I hope so. I want to see a Mega Grass Furry Meganium. I want to see a Mega Meganium. If they did Mega Kabutops, then they need to do Mega Omastar because they're a trio. Yeah, actually, that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what Mega Omastar would look like. It already looks like Cthulhu. Maybe it turns into actual Cthulhu. Maybe it turns into handsome Squidward. Who knows? I love Omastar over Kabutops. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. I think Stat-wise, I think Omastar is better than Kabutops. Like, I actually think he's better than Kabutops. I just like Kabutops better. Alright, let's look through this code. Set flag. Sorry, if flag set, go to there. Set flag. Heal party. Single battle, continue silent Brock. This right here is the call back to here. So, check that they have the Mega Ring. If compare to results, message box auto close. There we go. Maybe it'll look more of a Kraken. Maybe actually, maybe. Do you like Machoke and Machamp? I do love Machamp. I think Machamp's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. So we got, let's see. Then we have right here, this right here, it calls this, which is this box right here. Message box auto close, so it's a message box. Give them the TM, register Liam as defeated, and then you it sets 4 separate flags. It gives you another message box, sign message, and that's the level cap increased. I'll still not forget my bulky alpha Machamp. Fair. Have you seen Ash's Hawlucha in X and Y anime? I think maybe a couple clips, but that's about it. Wait a second. Dragonite was part of Lance's team in the Orange Islands. And Ash had to fight that. Victory Bell was one of James's Pokemon that keeps eating him. Ash has gained a Hawlucha along the way. That was one of Ash's Pokemon. Are these all Pokemon from the anime? Are they adding Megas from the anime? Alexander said, Champion Lance also had Dragonite. I just said that. Lance has a Dragonite in the Orange Islands. I just said that, Alex. They made Noivern look bad in the anime for Ash. Did they really? Dang it. Let's see, we're even. I think we started to say Piplup, Chimchar. So we're back to Piplup. Okay. Also, Ash has a Dragonite. Did Ash get a Dragonite? That was Drake in the... Oh, that was Drake? Oh, I'm so sorry. Lance and Drake. Okay, so they both have Dragonite. Okay. But yeah, he did fight a Dragonite in the Orange Islands. But if Ash got a Dragonite, did Ash also get a Victory Bell? To my knowledge, he never got a Victory Bell. To my knowledge, he never did. In Journeys, he owned Dragonite. Okay. Ash's Dragon Pokemon Journeys anime. Okay. Okay, well that's good news to know. James got Victory Bell. I know James had a Victory Bell. But did Ash ever get a Victory Bell? Because... see, James has Victory Bell, Ash, Drake, and Lance got Dragonite, and Ash had a Hawlucha. Maybe they're doing like... no, so he never did get a Victory Bell. Interesting, okay. So maybe it's not Ash's team. Or is it? I know Ash had a Beedrill. Beedrill does already have a Mega. But yeah, you are... I think I want to see more Gen 6 Megas. That would be cool. That would be cool. I think just more Megas in general would be cool, honestly. I would like to see some of the newer Pokemon get Megas as well. Tauros? Mega Tauros? He already has a regional form of a fire and water type. Mega Tauros would be kind of huge. That would be really cool. I would love to see Mega Tauros. But yeah, you know what would sound so cute and cool? What? I don't think Mega Tauros is going to get a Mega because he recently got love in Paldea. So I don't think they're going to do anything with Tauros. That's just my opinion though. This shows Zygarde 10% form dog in Legends ZA trailer. That is true. So Zygarde is coming back. Mega Goodra? As cool and as cute as that would be, I don't think they're going to do that. And my reasoning for it is because in Legends Arceus, they already gave Goodra an alternate form. And that was Hisuian Goodra, which was a Steel Dragon type. So I don't think Goodra, and it was like a snail. I don't think Goodra's going to get a Mega because it got an alternate form very recently. But I could be wrong. Who knows? I could be very wrong. The Goodra looks more depressed. A little bit. So right here, sets 4 different flags. Then it closes a message box. Then gives you a signpost message right there. And then gives that and says level cap is pause 6 close on key press, release end. Okay. So that's this right here. My gut is telling me it's somewhere in these flags. One of these flags is it. So maybe we delete a flag. And we try try this. Let's try this. Okay. We moved Liam. He looks like he's seen some things but didn't want to see. I don't know, maybe. Alright, let's do Chimchar next, and then we'll fight Brock. Here we go. Unfortunately, it is not a shiny Chimchar. Okay, so we reset once again. That's another reset of Rooney. There we go. I think I got a not speed through Brock. There we go. Also, I have a custom fusion that does change forms by their emotions. Huh. That's very interesting. That is very, very interesting. Okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, let's Ominous Wind. Okay. Ominous Wind again. Claude goes down. Send in Leonie. Archen. Knock off. That should one-shot it. Almost. One-shot it. I see. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Let's go up here. Okay. We're going to see what changes from this battle. I'll actually show you it because I did draw it. Oh, okay, cool. My predictions. Mega Chandelure. That could be pretty cool. But I don't know what it would be like. Mega Pyroar. Don't know what that would look like either. Mega Talonflame. That would be really sick. They could do something cool with that. Mega Pangoro would be really cool. Malamar. Mega Malamar. I don't know what they would do with that, but maybe. Maybe. Mega Barbaracle. Possibly. Mega Dragalge. Dragalge, I could see that happening, but it's unlikely in my opinion, but I don't know. I actually don't know what goes on for this, so it's just what like kind of feeling kind of thing, basically. Mega Talonflame sounds cool. Mega Talonflame does sound cool. Wait, take this with you. There's Rock Tomb. Level cap has been increased. Okay. It still says level cap has been increased. You won't have any effect because of level cap. We found it! We found it! It's right here. Okay, hold up. Okay. It's this flag right here. It's this flag right here. I think we might have found it. I also sent you. Alright, I will take a look then. I will take a look-see. Toxtricity. What's Toxtricity fused with? Is that Sableye? Or is it Morpeko? Toxtricity Morpeko. Okay, gotcha. So we have hungry, happy, disgusted, sad, and angry. So it changes type. So it's dark poison, normal poison, grass poison, water poison, fire dark, happy, normal, angry, disgusted, and sad shiny forms. Nice. It's like a neon sign. Actually, if they did something like legit, specifically hunger for more pickle. Okay. Moondrop Showdown. I could legitimately see them doing something similar to what you did with Toxtricity, because it's like a neon sign. It changes various different colors. If they did a variation on Toxtricity, that would be really cool. But I think they're more likely to do something like that with Rotom or something to that effect, because Rotom already has different forms. But like a neon sign flashing different colors would be good. Do you like the fusion? I like the idea of the fusion. The idea of the fusion is really cool. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, I think I might have found the flag. So we're going to save that. I'm going to go back to here. We're going to here, jump to your code. Right here. Okay. Okay, let's battle U1. Let's see what Brox looks like. This is Brox auto close. Give TM. So we need to do npc.item. And then set flag. Okay, let's try just that. Okay. And what route is that in? It's in just the top route. So I'm actually going to move you to right there. I'm battling the Team Star Dark one before Iona. Yo, good luck, dude. Good luck. Best of luck. Okay. Which is funny because she's an electric type specialist. Ooh, and you're water. Oh. Get a water ground type. Get regular Quagsire. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Okay. No, I'm electric. Oh, you're electric? Oh, that's right. Because you were water and you spun again. It was electric. My bad. Waddle? Her Waddle does not have Volt Absorb, so electric is neutral to it. Okay, Gibble. Claude. Okay, we're going to Razor Leaf. First off. Okay. Dragon Tail, that switches out to a different Pokemon. Deerling. Golden. True Seed Bomb. No, I was doing as an example, I was first ground, then bug, and now electric. Oh, gotcha. Gumi Sap Sipper. Bruh. Alright, then let's Wild Charge. Okay. Rain Dance. Okay, okay. I do still have to fix Gumi's ability. Wild Charge. And rain should last for 7 turns because it has a rain damp rock on it. Okay. Silly Goose. It always had Sap Sipper. Okay, let's do Seed Bomb. Breaking Strike, that lowers its physical attack. Okay. Leftovers. Fair. Let's try a Jump Kick. You used Rest for Shed Tail. Yeah. Super effective because he's normal dragon. I forgot Cyclozar was part normal. Shed Skin cured him of sleep. And then he has leftovers to heal him again. If you Jump Kick again, he rests to go back to sleep. what game are you playing? This is Fire Red, also playing Brilliant Diamond over to the side. This is actually an edited version of Radical Red. This is a game that I'm creating for Bippity. I was wondering why not Jump Kick. Yeah, I forgot that it was normal type. Okay. Rain continues to fall. Sent out Gibble. With Seed Bomb doesn't make contact, but Jump Kick does. Watch this. Rough Skin, we take some damage. And then take damage from his Rocky Helmet. So you take double the damage. Okay. Now, theoretically, won't have any effect because of the level cap. Okay, so that didn't work. I wonder why. Because in his coding, we added this. By the way, I should show you what my bug team was and the electric team right now. Alright, sounds good, dude. Alright, we are even, so... Flip, Chimchar, flip. So, we are on Chimchar right now. Let's see if we get a shiny Chimchar, then. So, take that flag away. The level cap doesn't work. But just putting that flag in doesn't work either. Wonder if we have to put in multiple flags. Perhaps. Alright, that was not a shiny Chimchar, so we add a reset. Okay. Let's see. So if we get rid of this flag right here, the level cap doesn't change. What happens if we do this? Wait, let's just do this right here. Okay. You win. Okay. Right here. I'm gonna do actually, let me do this right up here. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay. I can get rid of this. Okay, I need a line of code here. What line of code do I need? So how it calls it is it just single battle continue silent. Let's try single battle continue silent. Name me. Dot continue silent. And right there, add that. Okay. Try this. I'm sending a short video thing of my last bug teammate because it's better for you to hear what it is. Alright, sounds good. I will listen after the live stream, probably. Alright. Sent. Okay. Let me try this. Okay. Let's battle. Okay. Let's use Ominous Wind. Okay. Let's use knockoff. Okay. Use knockoff on Cyclizar to get rid of the leftovers. And then pin missile. Because it hits can hit 5 times. 2K. And then we send in Golden for jump kick. Which we one-shot the Gumi with it. We use his rest, we use jump kick and one-shot it. Okay. Wait, take this with you. Obtained TM 39. Level cap has been increased to 25. I want to see that worked. That worked! Oh my gosh, we raised the level cap! I've been working on this for so fetching long! Let's go! Oh my gosh! We got some work to do! Let's go! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it! We did it! We freaking did it, dudes! Okay. Now the team I want to give it is Dragon Tail, so let me go to home, moves. I want to filter for Dragon Tail. Okay, so that's okay. So let's do Control F. Dragon Tail. So I believe that error. Okay. 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 Okay, Pewter City I can exit out of. These two I can exit out of probably. This one right here, okay. Okay. This code's right there, okay. Team 39 is Rock Tomb. I want to see if I can give Dragon Tail as a reward. A TM, Technical Machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for multiple uses, so don't hesitate to use them on your Pokemon. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at a foe and lowers its speed. Okay. We found it. Okay, we're on odds. We're on Piplup then. Let's go. Piplup. Here we go. Let's see if we can find ourselves a shiny Piplup. I'm so happy, dudes. We finally found it. Okay. That doesn't look shiny to me. Okay, it's not shiny. Okay. Alright. Let's add one to that. Okay. Well, we only want one, so we don't have... So that's about it. Okay. You see... Item... TM 1 through 50. Okay. Okay, I will look at that later. What TM is Dragon Tail? Power 60. Switches them out. TM82. 17 or 44. Let me try. Let me look for. Let's see. Let's first try TM17. Put that right there. Save and then continue. Okay. Contains protect. Okay. So TM17 is protect. So instead of 17, let's try 44. Okay. That's rest. Wait. Let me look at you real quick. Oh wait, no, wait. I need to go Control F Brock. Because I made Brock's team the same thing. Okay, hold up, hold up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sending it. Sent, JK. Yes, I did see. I did get the video. Like I said, I'll probably watch it after the live stream. I can't. Can't do what? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you can't beat him? I'm sorry, dude. My right control thing don't work. Oh no! Is are like using Joy-Cons or using a controller? Okay, that's not a shiny. You might want to look into getting that fixed if it's the Joy-Con. If it's a controller, you can just use Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons, ugh. Do you have a controller you can plug in? Or like connect to it and just use that instead? We got another vote for Piplup! That means we're gonna do Piplup from now on. Let's go! Okay. Maybe do TM... Could I possibly do TM700? Read object. Okay. Let me go Hue. Go to you. I give up on my Team Star. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. That's no fun. Okay. So it looks like it's going to have to be a different TM. So, I have the moveset for Gerald. I already wrote that down. So I'm referencing my brain, which is my note documents on my phone. Gerald. Gibble with rough skin and hockey helmet has Endure, Bulldoze, Sand Attack, and Dragon Tail. We need to get rid of Sand Attack for something else. Gumi has Rain Dance, Rest, Water Gun, and Dragon's Breath. Cyclizar has Breaking Swipe, Rest, Aqua Tail, and Knockoff. So maybe we give them Rest. Well, it is my fault. I did drop it on accident so many times. Oof, I'm so sorry, dude. Maybe you can figure out how to get it fixed, or maybe get another one, or maybe just get a controller for it. That might help. That's the only advice I can give. maybe buy a controller to use it. Like a wired controller is probably cheapest, like 25 bucks or so. Pro controllers are around 60. Joy-Cons are around 80. So I'd also maybe talk to your parents if they're the ones that got it for you, and maybe they can work something out with it. They may not be able to, but obviously, like, let your parents know, like, hey, this isn't working. Is there anything we can do? Okay, not a shiny Piplup. Okay. Let's do the Reset Rooney. Alright. I guess we'll just do TM44, which is rest. Anyways, TM44 contains rest. It puts your Pokemon to sleep. Put your Pokemon to sleep and fully heals them. It puts your Pokemon to sleep and fully heals them. They remain asleep for 2 turns. They remain asleep for 2 turns, then wake up on the 3rd turn. Okay. Alright, let's save and play. Okay, let's battle. Pin Missile. Because that does not make contact. Cyclizar, knock off his leftovers. Then Pin Missile. Hopefully get more than 2 hits. Yo, let's go. Use sleep. Okay, Pin Missile again. 1. That was a crit. 3. Shed Skin wore off, and he uses rest again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Yo! Let's go. Knock off. Knocked off the Damp Rock. And Pin Missile. Wait, take this with you. You obtained TM44 rest. Bippity put the TM44 in the TM case. The user sleeps for 2 turns to fully restore HP and heals any status problems. A TM Techno Machine contains a Pokemon. Using a TM teach Pokemon uses. Anyways, TM44 contains rest. It puts your Pokemon to sleep and fully heals them. They remain asleep for 2 turns, then wake up on the 3rd turn. The level cap has been increased to 25. And now, nice! Let's go! Okay, that is absolutely huge. Okay. Okay. So now, what I need to do is, now that I have that code, that is now Gerald's code. Okay, so this guy. I need to change what he looks like and yada yada yada. But I have the code for it. So I'm going to go to here. Control A. And for Gerald's code, I'm going to do this. This. Just gonna put that line of code in there, and that should be the only line of code that I need. Yeah, I was wondering why it was Blastoise. Yeah. Okay. Now, we need to change, edit some things. We need to create another rare candy thing after that, and another warp. Okay. So, how this is going to work? Now I need to. There is something I do want to grab though. It's up in the Pewter City Gym. Right as you walk in the Pewter City Gym, it gives you. Whoops, that's not the gym. That's not what I wanted to do? Thank goodness. Okay. This guy right here. Excuse me. Give me a second. Oh, jeez. Okay. I am back. Okay. So I want to take this guy right here, and I want to take his explanation and allow everyone to see it. So we're doing Piplup now, continuously. So let's see what happens. Do we get ourselves the shiny Piplup? As soon as we get a shiny, we're changing the thumbnail, by the way. Okay, that's another reset Rooney. Okay, so it's this. Can I look at? I want to look at the script for this. Okay. Yo, champ in the making. It seems this is your first gym challenge, so I'm responsible for informing you of the rules. If you ever want to reiterate the rules, just talk to me again. Good luck, challenger. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's head up. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so accuracy-reducing moves, evasion-raising effects have been removed from the game. Baton Bass has been removed from the game. Sleep Claws, Oko moves are removed. Bag is inaccessible during boss battles. There is a soft level cap before each boss. Level too far. Consumable items cannot use thief. Cannot thief items. Battle style is forced. You cannot thief items. Automatically healed to full. Okay. So these rules right here need to be explained, basically. 5 is different than this 5. 6, disobey. Soft level cap. Okay. So see, this 7. 6, 7, 8 is 10 right there. Battle cells forced. Thief items, and then 9 and 11 are the same. So we'll use this list right here. Okay. Go back down then. Okay, Piplup it is. Let's see. Do we get a shiny Piplup? I also thought Blastoise was funny. We got 10 views. That means we got to put up Stave. Give us 1 second. And that is not a shiny Piplup. Okay. So on my screen, it's over on the right side. So we'll add one to the reset counter, and we're going to put up Stave. Stave, 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 Stave. Let's go, Stave. All right. I'm going to delete this warp. Put that there. Okay. I'm going to add an NPC. And I want him to be a lab technician. So right here. I'm going to put him right here. Actually, no, wait, no. I'm going to create a signpost. So where's a sign? Where's the signpost? Here it is. Put that right there. Signpost text here. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to say, let's see. Move player. Move NPC. So I'm just going to put this in there. So right here, signpost. The coding? Open a new tab. To this, I'm just going to do this. Call that. And end. There we go. Okay. So message box. So when you click on it, it should be just, yo, champ of the making. It seems this is your first gym challenge, so I'm responsible. Yo, champ of the making. I'm responsible for informing you of the rules. Okay, let's save. And actually, wait, hold up. Okay. The script for that is just right here, so no, it's right here. Right here. So I'm just going to Control C. That's not what I meant to do. Open a new tab. Exit out of that. And we go down. Okay, I'm going to put down a signpost right there. And then right there. Signpost, signpost, this signpost. Open a new tab. Just put that there. There we go. And this, open a new tab. What's that? Okay. Okay. Let me save and then play and just see what happens from here. Yo, champ in the making. I'm responsible for informing you of the rules. 1. Accuracy reducing moves and evasion raising effects have been removed from this game. 2. Baton Pass is removed from this game. 3. Sleep Clause is in effect, meaning only one Pokemon per team can be put to sleep at a time. 4. Oko moves are removed from the game. 5. There is a soft level cap before each boss, which reduces EXP gain significantly when the level cap is reached. 6. Pokemon will disobey when level too far above the level cap. 1 second. Okay, there we go. 7. Consumable held items come back after trainer battles. 8. You cannot thief items from trainers. 9. You are automatically healed to full in most boss battles to prevent certain exploits. If you ever want me to reiterate the rules, just talk to me again. Good luck, Challenger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. So that is something I do need to edit. So open a new tab. Okay. I'm going to add, let's see, 4 and 4 are the same, 5 is different. So I'm just going to grab this right here. I'm going to go grab this. And then post that, save, and then play. Okay, and then go down. 1 is evasion, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Awesome. Sounds good. We got that going for us. Okay. So I'm going to exit out of the sign. So that this is one guy's code. Okay. This is code. That's the trainer script. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do we get a shiny Piplup? Give me Skittles, please. I would greatly appreciate it, by the way. However, we found the code, so I'm honestly fine. Okay, there's Piplup. Let's reset. Alright, that's another reset Rooney, and let us fire. Pew! There we go. That is his fire arrow launched. We're loading up his ice arrow. There we go. Once he fires this, we'll send him back down until 2 stream points have been spent. Okay. Now, so many things just opened up as a possibility. So I want that. We got 2 fighters. We got 10 Pokeballs right there to catch some Pokemon. Actually, wait. What if we do a trainer? Or an NPC. And we do something different. Let's see. What's a good NPC? What if we do this NPC instead? Face down. Okay. Range. We'll do range of 1 and 1. Script address. Okay, let's go to the script address of this NPC. Okay. Want some Pokeballs? Want some Pokeballs? Then do okay. This way you can catch the Pokemon that you want to catch. So we're going to do give. Not give egg, give money, give coins, give Pokemon species. No. How do you give an item? Go here. Really quick. This one's code. Find item. So just find item Pokeball? Sure. We'll do that. Find item Pokeball 10. Then message box NPC. Auto. Okay. You received 10 Pokeballs. You received 10 Pokeballs. And then we do another message box NPC after that. Okay. Come back anytime for some more. I've got plenty. There we go, and then end. Okay, I'm going to try and save. Right there. And I'm going to delete this item. Actually, I'm going to put this trainer right there. Save, and then play. And we're just going to test to see if this will work. Want some Pokeballs? Bippity found 10 Pokeballs. Bippity put Pokeballs in Pokeball bags. You received 10 Pokeballs. Come back anytime for some more. I've got plenty. She disappears until you start walking again. Okay. Second then. You don't have to do this then. Just do that then. Pippity found 10 Pokeballs. Put Pokeballs in a Pokeball pocket. Come back anytime for some more. I've got plenty. Okay. She just blinks in and out of existence, but that's okay. Alright. Hey, hello Charmander Animates! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Nice. Let's go. We are currently building a ROM hack for Bippity, by the way. We got another vote for Chimchar. That means we're going to be hunting both Chimchar and Piplup then. We haven't gotten very many resets in, but I am crushing it on this. I've 112% Hollow Knight. How the devil did you oh, actually, in Spyro, you can technically do the same thing. Spyro Ripto's Rage, so who am I to judge? Who am I to question? Who am I to question these things? Okay. So I'm going to put her there. Her code is right here. So I'm just going to do this. Copy. And then I'm just going to delete this. And delete this. And then we're going to put this NPC right there with face down. Open up their script. Okay, open a new tab. Save that. Exit out of that. Go back to here. And put down another one right there with face down. And then open a new tab. Save. Close out of both of those. And now you should have unlimited Pokeballs to be able to catch whatever you want. There we go. But there's only 3 Pokemon available in there. Okay. Let's see about a Chimchar. Okay. Can I get the Funky Monkey? I just took a shower this morning, so I don't think I'm going to attract a Funky Monkey. Because he's stanky, you know? So I don't think I'm going to attract a Stinky Monkey. There we go. So yeah. That's another reset of Rooney. There we go. Alright. So now that we have the Pokeballs, we have the area for them to catch Pokemon in. We have a sign giving them the rules. So now, I need to go to him. And I need to jump to his rules. So he is trainer name me. So let me go to here. So let me do Control F and do name me and search for that. Okay. Open a new tab. Okay, here he is. So I need to change Gibble's moveset to be different. Okay, so I need to find Gibble and change his move set. So Gibble has Endure, Bulldoze, Sand Attack, and Dragon Tail. So I need to get rid of Sand Attack and teach him something else. So let me go to Gibble Pokedex. And this is a level 12 Gibble. So level 12, he can learn Dragon's Breath, Sand Attack, Tackle, and Sand Tomb. So he has Bulldoze already to lower speed, Dragon Tail to force you to switch out, Endure to guarantee he survives a hit. I could do... Dig, False Swipe, Shadow Claw, Body Slam, Sleep Talk, Rest. He doesn't have anything for Rest. You know what? I could teach him Rest. Let's teach him Rest. So let's see. 240. That's not, it's 156. Let's do 156 for it then. So let's see. Go to here. Go to Pokemon. And need to Control F for Gibble. And open in main tab. See if that works. Okay, Gibble. Here we go. The moves Gibble can learn. Level 12, level 12, level 12. That one's Bulldoze. That one's okay. I think it's 28 as Sand Attack. So let's change that to 156. 156. There we go. Okay. Then you go back to here. Actually go to Control F, name me. Open a new tab. That's the wrong one. Name me. Open a new tab. Okay. Default moves. Okay. And now it's 156, right? So let me go to here. Let me put in a trainer. I want it to be name bug catcher, I believe. And I believe he... Nope, this is the wrong one. He is the wrong one. Okay. It's the wrong name me. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, let's look for another Piplup then, because we just did Chimchar. Just going to do Piplup now. So every even is Piplup, every odd is Chimchar. Alright, let's see. I just want to double check, make sure that 156 is indeed rest and not sand attack. Okay. Okay, that's another reset Rooney. It was 28 is what it was. Okay, so here we go. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, this one just has a Rattata. Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Now, I need to go to... Rattata? Rattata? See? Or I can just go to Pokemon. That's probably easier. And then go down to Rattata. Let me copy both of these. Then post those. And then both of these. And then it's got to be 28, comma, space 1. And then name, I gotta go to this, this, and this. Okay. So level 1, okay. So then I gotta go right click here, open a new tab. Nope. Okay. It's this one. What one is this? Gibble? Okay. One was Gibble. Okay. So I'm going to do Control F for name me. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Main tab. Default moves 28. Okay. Save and play. I want to see if 28 actually was sand attack or if it was not. Okay. One easy way to tell is to battle this person. False swipe. Sand attack. Okay, good. 28 was sand attack. Okay, so that was correct. Okay. That can get rid of that. Can get rid of that for now. And then I can delete this trainer. Okay. Now I can change their name. And I probably will. Let's see, do we just do... Even as Piplup, Oz, Chimchar. So we do Chimchar next. Okay. Phew, there we go. Give it up for Steve, everyone. Steve! Thank you very much, Steve, for your performance. There we go. Steve will be back up when you guys spend 2 more stream points. Okay. So now that we have that figured out, so Gibble is good. We just need Goomy now. So I need to Control F. Goomy. Is it Goomy? No. How do you spell Goomy? Goomy. Yeah. Control F. Goomy. Come on, fine. Okay. Pokemon. Control F. Goomy. Okay. Open a new tab. I need to switch around Goomy's abilities. Okay. Goomy's abilities is, let's see, ability 1. Okay. So ability 1 is 107, ability 2 is 113. So we need to do 113, 107. So let's, needs to be 113. So it needs to be 107. Okay. So now ability 1 is 113, ability 2 is 107. Let's save. And hold up. I'm gonna do something here. X out of this, X out of this. And I'm gonna put down this trainer right here. Instead of a Rattata, we're gonna do Goomy at level 12. Okay. Edit more. I'm going to save. I'm going to exit out of Hex Maniac Advance. Then we're going to reload it. Hopefully. Oh, we got to change Rattata back as well. Got to change Rattata back as well. Okay. Default moves. Save. And then play. Okay. I'm just going to keep spamming false swipe on it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to false swipe. Use Rain Dance. False swipe. Dragon's Breath. False swipe. Dragon's Breath. Okay. Sleep. Okay. Try using Razor Leaf. Okay, Razor Leaf hit it. So that means it does have hydration. Healthy. Okay. Hydration. There we go. It's cured of it. Okay, there we go. So it does work. It just doesn't proc every time. That's fine. That's fine that it doesn't proc every time. So now let me go to Hex here. Switch to there. Okay. Alright. Let's do Chimchar next. Okay. Chimchar. The Funky Monkey. I also want to make sure I don't miss any shinies, so we're going a little bit slower today, but that's okay. I'm just so freaking stoked about the code. I really am so stoked about the code. Okay. Alright. That is another reset. There we go. Okay, now I need to do... Oh, I need to go to here. Pokemon. Go to Rattata. Down to here. And Control C. Here, Control V. There we go. Okay. Alright, Rattata's been fixed. So now I can go to here and delete. There we go. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Now I need to create the gym leader. Okay. NPC. Oh, not NPC, trainer. We want it to be this one right here. We're gonna change his outfit. I want him to look like Gerald, so I know what we'll do. We'll do hiker, I think. Actually, wait. Let me look up something real quick. Gerald, Fire Emblem. Okay, so this is what he looks like. I'm going to try and find an image that is as closely related to him as possible. Okay, we just did Chimchar, we're doing Piplup next. Alright, let's see. Do we get the shiny Piplup or not? Does not look shiny to me, but we're going to double check. Okay, no sparkle, so that's not a shiny. So I'm going to do another reset Aruni. Boom, right there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Go all the way up to the top here. Trying to find it, let's see. That doesn't look like him. That's a gambler. That doesn't look like Gerald. No, that's Lawrence. Grunt. Man, I mean, that could be Gerald. You know what? Let's make that Gerald. I like that. Let's make that Gerald. Okay. So we're going to put you right there. Bug catcher, name it your... It's not going to be name me. Your name is going to be... Oh, sorry. It's... Gerald. It's... Sorry, it's J-E-R-A-L-T. Gerald. What's his full name? It's just Gerald, is what it's... Is what I can read, just Gerald. Okay. Okay. So we got Gerald there. Alright. Jump to his code. There we go. Okay. I need... So... I need it to be... Okay. Single battle continue silent. Single battle dot continue silent. And then I need it to add this onto the end. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think, what dialogue do I want to give Gerald? He's supposed to be the tutorial fight. So, you want to become the best take on the become the champion, do you? So you want to be the champion, do you? So you want to become the champion, do you? I like your spirit. Okay, I like your spirit. Haha, I like your spirit, but you don't stand a chance. I raised the champion to be the strongest opponent anyone will ever face. I raised the champion to be the strongest opponent anyone will ever face. That's right. I'm the champion's father. That's right. I'm the champion's father. Still wish That's right, I'm the champion's father. Still wish to... Okay, hold up. We'll do another one, and this one's a Chimchar, because we just did Piplup. We gotta create some, we gotta create a story here. We gotta create dialogue. There we go. Alright, 'tis not shiny. That is a Reset-a-Rooney. Boom. Next up is Piplup. Oh, we got another vote for Piplup, though! Oh my gosh, I just saw that. Okay, we're gonna start doing Piplup from now on. Let's go! Still wish to beat them? But you'll need some training first. Still wish to beat them? Alright, but you'll need some training first. Shall we begin? Okay. Okay, I need to look up how to spell words and such. Impressive. Impressive. Okay. Do here. Seems you've... You're well on your way, but never stop training. Impressive. You're well on your way, but never stop training. If you want to beat the champion, if you want to beat the champion, you'll need to gain much more strength and skill. Wait, take this with you. Okay, alright. I think I've got that down. That looks pretty good, I think. Okay? So it says, so, you want to become the champion, do you? Haha, I like your spirit, but you don't stand a chance. I raised a champion to be the strongest opponent anyone will ever face. That's right, I'm the champion's father. Still wish to beat them? Alright, but you'll need some training first. Shall we begin? Impressive. You're well on your way. Sorry. Wait. That's right, I'm going to put in Byleth, actually, right here. How do you spell Byleth? Byleth. Byleth, 3 houses. Come on, man. Okay, so it's B-Y. Okay, Byleth, okay. Alright, okay. So you want to become the champion, do you? I like your spirit, but you don't stand a chance. I raised Byleth to be the strongest opponent anyone will ever face. That's right, I'm Byleth's father. Still wish to beat? No, it is. Byleth. That's right. The champions. That's right, I'm the champion's father. Still wish to beat? Byleth. Okay. So you want to become the champion, do you? Haha. I like your spirit, but you don't stand a chance against Byleth. I like your spirit, but you don't stand a chance against Byleth. I raised them to be the strongest opponent anyone will ever face. That's right. I'm the champion's father. Still wish to beat Byleth? Alright, but first you'll need some Alright, but you'll need some training first. Shall we begin? Impressive. You're well on your way, but never stop training. If you want to beat Byleth, you'll need to gain more... You'll have to gain more strength and skill. Okay. I think I like that a lot. I think I like that. This is Gerald. Okay. Okay. Save right there. I'm going to move Gerald right there. Save. And we're going to play just to see what goes on. So, you want to become the champion, do you? Haha, I like your spirit, but you don't stand a chance against Byleth. I raised them to be the strongest opponent anyone will ever face. That's right, I'm the champion's father. Still wish to beat Byleth? Alright, but you'll need some training first. Shall we begin? Alright, we are currently doing more Piplup, so let me do this first. Okay. Piplup, let's go! Hey, no shiny. All right, let's reset and keep going then. Okay. Wait, I gotta do this. There we go. Razor Leaf, crit, and you Ominous Wind does not affect it because it's right. Razor Leaf. Okay. Pluck. Okay, we're going to Pokemon. I'm going to switch to you. Okay, to Knock Off. Then Pin Missile. This is the best chance to get a bunch of crits. Okay, Golden. Jump kick. And that one shots. Okay, Gumi. Use camouflage. Failed. And dance. Okay. Seed bomb. Sap Sipper. Oh, it still has Sap Sipper. For some reason, I need to update that then. Impressive. You're well on your way, but never stop training. If you want to beat Byleth, you'll need to gain more strength and skill. Wait, take this with you. You obtained rest. Okay. Anyways, it means Pokemon. It puts your Pokemon to sleep and fully heals them. They remain asleep for 2 turns, then wake up on the 3rd turn. The level cap has been increased to 25. Okay. So there is some editing I do need to do on this, so I'm just going to go to here, which is Gerald's code. I'm going to do Control F. I'm going to do name me. And go here. Oh, come on. Open in main tab. There we go. Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Oh, so in that case, I have to go to Gerald. Never mind. Control F. Gerald. Is that it? Gerald, right? Is that his name? Geralt. Okay. Gerald. Okay, here we go. We're going to do default moves. There we go. Leftovers, Damp Rock, and Rocky Helmet. Okay. Go here and go to Gumi. Let me try playing again and see if that works. Let's see if that updated, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Sap Sipper is still okay on Gumi, to be fair. Ominous Wind. Okay. Cyclizar, Jump Kick. Gumi, Seed Bomb. Still has Sap Sipper, okay. You know what? It's not working for Gerald for some reason. But it worked for the other one, so I'm not sure what's going on. Try saving and then playing. Okay. Let's just see if this works. Okay. Okay. Nope, still has Sap Sipper. Okay. Maybe I let it keep Sap Sipper, I guess. Because I've been trying to change it this entire time and it's not wanting to change. Which is a little strange. Because the Rattata one did work. Alright, let's check for Piplup. Don't inhale water, kids. It's a bad idea. Alright. That's another reset. Jeez. Don't breathe when you're drinking water. It's a bad idea. Anyway. Let me try adding... this trainer. Okay. Right there. Save and then play. Does this Gumi have Sepsiper? No, it does not. Okay. So why is Gerald different? Let me delete that. Go to here. Save. Okay. Let me go here. Actually, let me go here. And then search for Gerald. Okay, Gerald right here. I need to change Gerald's sprite. Alright, let me see. Which one do I want Gerald to represent? This one right there. There we go. Let me... type in Gumi. Default moves. Save. Well, let's try this. Let's try taking away Gumi and then giving it back. Let's see if that worked. Give him a non-Sepsiper Gumi. First, we knock off the leftovers. Then we pin missile. A bunch. 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There we go. Okay, how many grass type moves? So let me go to Pokemon. Let me go to Golden. Okay, let me try Seed Bomb. Nope, it still has Sepsiper. Okay. I'm not sure what to do for Gumi then. But you know what? I'm going to leave it for now because I've got the level cap thing figured out. I'm going to leave that for now. So let me go put you right there. You, I'm going to delete. You, I'm going to open a new tab. Okay. Take all this, copy that, and then I need to put down another trainer. That's Gerald. Okay, so does he still name me in this? Okay, so he still named me in that. Okay. Oops. Face down. Okay. And then there. Okay. Open a new tab. Post that. That was that one. Then this one. Open a new tab. Post that. Save. Okay. So now we have a gym leader on every single one of them. And the gym leader should raise the level cap to level 25. I'm so happy about that. I'm actually so happy about that. Okay. Alright, it's still Piplup, right? Okay, Piplup, let's go! I want to do at least another 10 resets for Piplup. No shiny sparkles. So let's reset and try again. Okay. So there's that. I've got a couple trainers, and then the gym leader right here. Let's see about what we can do for decorations. There we go, short little gym. There we go, short little gym. No, we need a gateway. Did we delete 4? No. Need a sideways gateway. Let me check out Celadon City real quick. Yeah, something like this. We need something like this. But only one half of it. Okay. That's there. What about right there? Oh, I see. Okay. That's right next to it. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. I think I can build that. Pallet Town. Jump to Pallet Town. Okay, alright, we do Piplup next, so let's do Piplup. Alright, here we go. Okay. And not a shiny, so we reset. Alright, there we go. Boom, okay. So we need this, like I say right there, this, actually, just need that, okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then this goes right there. Still decorating. Okay. Can I put a warp on these stairs? I can! Let's go. Okay. So then I gotta have a place for that warp to go. Okay, Piplup it is, once again. There we go. Yo, we got another like on the live stream. Let's go. Thank you so much. All right. I just noticed the like. I apologize. It probably came through when we got the vote as well, but I just noticed it. Okay, that's another reset-a-rooney. All right, there we go. Okay. There we go. And I think each section is going to be similar to this one. Couple trainers. Another section to get Pokemon, etc., etc. And I'm going to have this create a map to go into one area and then another one. And in that area will be a refill of rare candies and a healing item. And a healing center. Okay. So I'm going to click this. Create a new map. I'm going to do layer. Let's see, actually. This one. Create a new map. We'll do that one, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Let's go right here. Okay, that's what we're working with. Okay. Let's go to here and look for another Piplup. Okay. That is not a shiny Piplup. Yep, just double checking. Okay. Is that another reset? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. I want straight flooring for this area. Nope, that has a tiny bit of a pixel on it. There it is. That's what I want. Okay. I'm not going to touch those two. Okay. So I can shorten the map this far. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to add an item. Candy bar. Okay, rare candy. Where'd it go? There it is, rare candy. Okay. Put that right there. Open a new tab. Give them $99. More rare candies. Okay. And then I need an NPC. I need to be a Nurse Joy-esque NPC. Where is Nurse Joy at? Here we go. We just need to face down. Okay. We'll put that down there. Okay. Okay. What's this? Okay, that's still him. Okay. Open a new tab. Okay. Open a new tab. You, Missy, I would love to see your coding. Okay. And then go to this right here. Jump to your coding. There we go. Save. And go. Okay. Okay. Now let me go to save and then play and see if Bippity can play through it. So first, of course, we got to see if we get ourselves a shiny Piplup. We got 15 views. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I had to double check the votes and the likes just to make sure. And let's see. Do we get a shiny Piplup? So go to the left there. No, we do not. Okay. Boom. There we go. Alright, Bippity. Let's go fight them. Gotta fight Gerald. Sap Sipper, okay. Use acid then. Keep using acid. Okay, I thought he might. Okay. Now he's sending Leone to knock off that held item. Then pin missile. Then Gibble, knock off. And then knock off. Okay. Oh, I need to change that post-battle chat. Okay. Okay, and then my Pokemon are healed. Okay, I need to add a healer next to her then. Okay. There's nothing there yet. Okay. Alright. So for Gerald, open a new tab. Okay, hold up. Need to X out of that Poké Center, X out of that, X out of that. Okay. So right here, say hi to Byleth for me. Okay. And this one. Okay. Okay, they all say that. Okay, good. Cool, I'm gonna save right there then. Okay. Okay. I don't know where the healing machine is. Move left, move down, nurse joy bow, face down. So what if I get rid of this and this? There we go. Save. And then play. And let's just see what happens. Now, Bippity needs to fight Gerald. I think the music just stopped. I think because when it reached... Yep, we have. Okay. Let's run this then. First a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, sending you to knock off leftovers, and then pin missile for the rest of the damage. There we go. Pin missile. Okay, then she can now put her bag. Use your rare candies. Claude. Okay. Oh, whoops. Forgot to put this back down here. Now save, now go through. Just totally my bad. Okay, pin missile. Okay. Say hi to Byleth for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's the healing thing up there. Okay, cool. We found 99 rare candies, okay. I don't know what's up with these right here. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. New widow. Okay. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Wait, hold up. Go to here. I'm just gonna move Gerald to right there now, and then move this back down. Just so I can check out inside of here, so I don't have to do the Poke Battle every single time. So let's just go check out. Yep, that worked. It's very interesting. Okay. All right, cool beans, cool beans. So I'm gonna move Gerald back. I'm gonna move him to right there. Look on each one. And I'm gonna move this back up to here. Save. Okay. All right. Let's do one more of these, and then I gotta go use the restroom. So I'm gonna do this, and then we'll be right back. So let's see. See, not a shiny. Okay. So let's add another reset counter to 666. I will be right back. Hello, I am back. You're up to 16 views. Awesome. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's do some more resets, and let's continue working on this. So I need to add another warp here and another warp here. Let me look and see if there's anything I can add to help make this pathway a bit more mergeable. Perhaps this. I like that. And that. Move this. No, that doesn't really fit though. Okay. I want it to look a little bit more like... where was it? Having this isn't bad. Right there and there. Maybe just like this is fine. I'd rather have... Oops. Let's undo that and that. Nope. It's... right there. Okay. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good, sorry. Alright, we're still on Piplup, so let's try Piplup again. And let's see. Alright. Let's see if Piplup gets a shiny! Doesn't look like it to me. Alright. Let's reset and keep going then. Boom. We can do some decoration a little bit. Let's see what we have here. There's this, but I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe. Wait a second. If it was the opposite end, then it would work as a guardrail that way. But this way? No, it doesn't really fit. I mean, that fits. That does fit. That'll have to do, I think. I think that'll have to do. Because I can't see anything that's much better than that. So we'll just stick with that for now, I guess. I guess we'll just stick with that for now. Okay. I can't have them all go to the same bank, though. Create a new... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. That. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Okay. Save what I got so far. Create a new map in Bank 0. Okay. Open a new tab. Okay, and then we grab this and open a new tab. Okay. So what I need is... I need this to be right there. Actually, right there. I need this to be right there. There we go. Where's the half one? It's really good. Let's see it. Can't see it. It's right underneath the stairs. Okay. Right there. There and there. Okay. Alright, looks like we're back up to Piplup now. Let's see. I always reach for my drink every single reset. I guess it's good because it helps me stay hydrated. There we go. Which means I gotta pee a lot. That's all. Okay. Shrink this down one, or shrink this down one. Okay, I want to add an NPC. Right there, let's see. NPC is down 1. And this one's, let's see. Let me just jump to this. Copy. And then go here. So then face down. Open up her thing and post that right there. There we go. So now she will heal your Pokemon and to add item, rare candy, very good. Directly underneath her and give them 99. Okay, here's that. Okay. That looks pretty good. So that's that one and that one. This one now, I need to create a new map. Number 0. Just like that, sure. Okay. See where this is. Okay. This. Put that there. This. Put that there. And then I want to grab this. Along here. Move this to there. Shorten this by 1 and shorten this by 1. We're doing aesthetics here. We're doing aesthetics. Alright, another Piplup. Let's go. How long have we been doing this? For 2.5 hours? Dang, okay. Okay. And another one. Okay, 2669. Okay, I'm going to add rare candy right there. I'm going to change that to 99. Okay. And then add an NPC. There. We need to change this to be face down, like so. And then open a new tab. There we go. Okay. Okay, all those should be the same. Okay, let's go. All those are the same. Okay. Now, I need a new place for them to go. This is Gym 1. So I'm going to save. I need to move him up. There we go. Added new rules, added new items. Okay, huge. Another Piplup. And we have officially completed Area 1. Okay. That's gonna be another reset. And I think that'll probably be the last reset we do for today. Hope you guys did enjoy the live stream. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you'd like to see us do in the future. Tomorrow's live stream, we might do more Age of Calamity. Well, not Age of Calamity. Hyrule Warriors. We might do more of that. We might do something else. Who knows? Vote. Go ahead. If you guys have a specific game you guys would like to see me do, please comment down below or in the Discord under video ideas. That'll be it for today's live stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Once again, if you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. And as always, take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you all so much for your amazing support. You all are all amazing.